Alright, well, welcome to another episode of Possible Pictures, sponsored by Revving. I'm here with Arthur Larrey of Audion. Arthur, it's great to see you here in Miami.
Great to see you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no problem at all. Well, it'd be great if you wouldn't mind starting us off telling us a bit about you and a bit about Audion.
Yeah, so I'm Arthur, the CEO and co-founder of Audion. So as you already noticed with my accent, French-based.
Yes.
Where we have the HQ in Paris, but European company by design with more than 10 offices across Europe. And what we do in a nutshell, we do audio performance. We believe audio advertising is one of the most, if not the most, underrated channel to drive outcomes for agencies and brands. And that's what we're trying to do with more and more AI into the product.
Yeah, well, it's exciting. It's exciting to see you in Miami as well. How are you finding Possible and everything here?
It's amazing. I mean, the setup is fantastic. The weather is great.
Yes.
And it's really exciting for us to, meet and engage with so many US professionals.
Right.
As we're expanding in the US, it's a great kickoff, to be honest. Yeah.
Well, you just dropped a bit of insight there. I heard there was an exciting announcement that you guys have had this week. Do you mind sharing with us?
Yeah, definitely. So sorry for the teasing, but we announced actually yesterday morning a new fundraising of 15 million.
Wow.
Primarily to expand our business in the US. And I think it's the natural next step for the company after delivering a lot of outcomes for brands and agencies, and also optimized our product with now probably the most sophisticated audio performance solution on the market.
Right.
It was, I would say, the very natural next step for our expansion is really to tap into the biggest market of all, which is the US, especially in a market that is audio advertising that is moving a lot, which is full of opportunities.
Yeah. Well, can you tell us more about that? I mean, what do you see that will make you truly successful in the US as you continue to scale out here and relocate your life out here, right?
Yeah, so I mean, there is plenty of, I would say, layers in order to make it super successful. But I believe to have the best team in place, and really to have, the best individuals, the best talents in order, to deliver exceptional services and trust to our clients, which is something we have in our DNA since day one in Europe, and this is definitely something we want to have in the US as well. And I will personally take care of that as I will be in the office with the US people.
Yes.
So I think to have the right talents is really the base, the foundation. And then, of course, is really to fine-tune the product, because there is some specificities in the US that we don't have in Europe.
Okay.
And we already worked on that a lot. So I'm confident we have right away almost a plug-and-play product for the US market.
Yeah.
And last but not least, it's obviously to engage with publishers to generate more revenue across their content, and to help them around revenue generation. And obviously agencies and brands can really catch this untapped opportunity of audio advertising.
Yeah, absolutely. And usually I end this sort of podcast and I talk about the future, and I say, what are you most excited about? And I think the future sounds so bright for you and for Audion. But is there maybe one or two things that in particular you kind of are most excited about coming up that you'd like to share?
Yeah, I believe as an industry, audio is going through, I won't say a revolution, but like a massive change, which is audio used to be audio, and now audio is also video. And I think all in all, for us as a company, it's a great opportunity, as well as it can be also for marketers and publishers, because that just opens a new range of possibilities, from audiences to revenue streams to also ad opportunities. There is a new total addressable market that is just opening in front of our eyes. And of course, as always, when something is new, you need to get specialists who can really make the most out of it. And that's exactly what we are trying to do by including video in a very intelligent way, and still keeping our audio DNA, just to, again, being able to explore and make the most out of this new liquid environment, because the same content can now be distributed and consumed seamlessly in audio and video. And of course, that creates an extra challenge for advertisers, and we are here to solve that problem and generate performance in front of that.
I mean, it's been great to speak with you, Arthur, and best of luck with the US launch and the funding round coming through. And I guess next time I'll see you in New York, right?
Exactly. Thanks for that, Damien. Thanks for having me on the podcast.
All right.